Hello now. Okay, we are now at video number 3, which is your third step of how to actually get rid of your overwhelm so that you as a mommy can function properly again. Because many times when we are overwhelmed, our kids just get the worst of it, I think. For me, that's personally how I feel and what I tend to do. So once you have now gotten everything out of your mind and you've actually put everything down on paper, I want you to sort of go and get a cup of tea or coffee. I like tea. And I want you to sort of go and sit down with a piece of paper and go and look at it. But not in a judgmental way. Definitely no judgment. And then I want you to sort of make it fun. So get yourself some highlighters or some colored pens or whatever. And I want you to sort of use colors and code all the tasks that's on the paper that needs to get done. Now, sometimes we feel that every task is as important, but it's not. And that's where we get caught up because we want to get everything done all the time. But we are only one person, like you are only one mommy. So you need to sort of prioritize. Now, I hate the word prioritize because it feels like such hard work, but that's why I want you to sort of try and make it fun. Because for us to be able to really get things done, we need to understand that there is things that's really important. So you need to go and mark out what is urgent, what do you get to do, and what is not quite so important. You know, what is something that if it really stood for a week, nobody would die, nothing would fall out of place, and life would still go on. It's really not that important. Now, get to do is things that we really need to do, but we get to do it. Meaning, if you want to make your dinner a bit earlier, you get to do that. Like, we need to also see that the things that we get to do is also sometimes a blessing because there's some people that can't. So the main thing is not to see that you are falling short, not to see that you're falling behind, but rather look at everything that you need to get done and look at what is really the main priorities. Then you are now going to color code everything. And then what you do is you're literally going to pick one thing. And then when you finish with that one thing, I want you to go and do something for yourself. Now, I'm not a very big sweet tooth, so I like a nice cup of coffee. Some people like chocolate. I want you to go and celebrate that one thing that you got done. Because that's the one thing we as mothers are terrible at, is celebrating ourselves when we get something done. Because it is an achievement. Because sometimes we have so much to do that when you get the one thing done, it's like, how did I get it done? And you forget. So stop steamrolling through your days and actually celebrate the things that you do get done, because it's worth celebrating. You are worth celebrating. So that's me, dears, your mental wealth medic. I hope that this helped you. And if at all you need any support, please send me a message. I am found on YouTube as the Mental Wealth Medic, and on Facebook you can find me under Majestic Mariposa, which is my company's name. Have a lovely day further. Bye now.